Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Ogre Battle 64. This is LP Showbox 0099, and today, in Wetness, we are going to be finding an item around here before finishing up the mission. I won't be doing too much cleanup, to be completely honest. I don't think that there are any items that, we have to, like, worry about that we, like, need for higher classes. So... yeah, I don't really see any, even from any of the drops from the, enemies. So what that means is that I just want to get the item from here, although there is a duplicate of this item in one of the squads that I saw. The witch with 2 Dianas and Cataphracts. That's this one up here, that witch. So I suppose I'll kill off that witch. I'll wait and kill her off. Oh, really? That guy's gonna advance towards Dio? Seriously? Yeah, this squad should die immediately. Yeah. Bye! Ta-ta! Farewell! Wiedersehen, goodbye. Baldur Spear. Oh, seriously? Seriously? You're both gonna go after Dio? Oh, this'll be good. This'll be really good. Oh, wow. AoE! Guards! I like Swordmaster Guard. Ow! Dude. F you. Well, that was nice. That was decent. Yeah. For some reason, that guy's going straight for Dio. Yeah, kill him off. Kill him off. Goodbye. Didn't get any item, unfortunately. Too bad. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, he's dead. Goodbye. Book of Bane was found. Well, that's nice to find those. Yeah, now this is the one that I have to completely obliterate. Yeah, it needs to happen. It needs to be obliterated. Because even though there's only a chance of the item dropping, I want the item that comes out of this. Wow. See, having so many attacks in one of these combats situations here is really, really nice. Oh boy. Yeah, goodbye. Please give me the item. Please give me the item. Please give me the item. Yes! Love and peace! Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the love and peace. Okay, so love and peace will, when used in a mission, it has a chance of converting one of the members in an enemy unit to your battalion. They essentially leave that unit and join your battalion. It cannot be the squad commander, unfortunately. So if you want more than 3 Black Knights, you have to find a squad with a Black Knight that's not as the squad commander, and use a Love and Peace on it, and it may give you the Black Knight. It may not give you anything. And it may give you someone that you just don't plain want at all. And this can be used on pretty much any squad with more than one member in it that's not the squad commander. So if I wanted a Cataphract, say, I could use a Love and Peace on this unit, and I could get one of these two, well, one of these two Phalanx, I suppose, that I could eventually change into a Cataphract. Definitely do not need ninjas. So yeah, I don't want to use this item here at all. But there is another Love and Peace located down here somewhere. That would be a Tower Shield. Yeah, you lost sight. Unfortunately, Dio will have to go after Redford and fight him. Hopefully, Dio will be okay. By the way, there is a combined attack that I don't think we've seen called Clay Assault. Oh, that does quite a bit of damage. Unfortunately, it's just poison, which is absolutely worthless. So, yeah. Oh, I like the guard. I like seeing guard. Alright, kill the squad commander, at least. Haha. Huzzah, hooray, and all that other good stuff. And we got the Love and Peace. Okay, move to that stronghold and don't stop moving, because we are going to finish this mission with Asnabel, and he has his Slipnir, so I should not have to worry one bit. Someone retreated. I think it was that guy that was the messenger. Alright. Hello. I'm called the Iron Hammer for a reason. I never fathomed you'd make it this far. But you won't get any further. You will die here. Okay, Baldwin. Give me your sword. I don't think we get his sword, unfortunately. It would be cool. Hey! You don't get to do that! Why you guard? Why did you guard me? Now I lost. Great. Awesome. 269. Wow, really, dude? Well, thankfully I do have Slipnir. Oh, hi, reinforcements. Let's try this again. Miss? Seriously? Goodbye. We win. Unfortunately, this is not the end of Baldwin. Damn you! I guess this is it for now. Goodbye. So we don't get his sword, unfortunately. Congratulations! Alright, 5,967 goals. Not too bad. Could have gotten more by killing more people, but whatever. Didn't have to, didn't want to. I didn't expect the Revolutionary Army to do this well. Yumel, we must be going. Don't come near me! I'm staying here! Angiseth and Magnus are coming for me. I will not leave this castle. Stop acting like a child. Don't forget that you're our prisoner. You'll never be free again. Now come! Let go! Get your damn hands off me! What do you want, Mari? Get out of my way. Do you want me to take you too? Let Prince Yumel go! I won't let you take him! What? Are you defying me, woman? I am a knight of the Caliganus Order. Stop me if you can. Please step back, my lord. What? Why do you possess such power? My lord, please. Please get out of here. I can't leave you behind. Come, let's go. I'll be fine. Please hurry. Mari! Ha! Not bad, but you won't get me with that a second time. Bitch. Well, maybe this isn't so bad after all. Yes, it's very interesting indeed. He should have ran when he had the chance. Yumel! Where are you, Yumel? It's me, Magnus. I'm here, Yumel. Magnus. Hugo! Did you find Yumel? Yumel, where did you go? Yumel! Save current game, yes. Okay, that's the end of Chapter 2. By the actions of the Blue Knights, the Revolutionary Army was able to gain possession of the western region. Anticipating invasion from Lotus, Frederick took precautions not to instigate attack from Lotus. They evacuated Castle Talpea and withdrew to Mount Ithaca. Three weeks later, the Revolutionary Army gained the support of a large portion of the populace, mostly lower class, and the soldiers of the Palatinian army as well. The sentiment is illustrated with the defection of many Western Division soldiers to the Revolutionary Army. The Revolutionary Army became a force equal to the Central Division. But many factors still remained uncertain, such as the intentions of the Eastern Orthodox Church and Lotus. Chapter 3. Time passes as their backs break under their burdens. Winea, capital of Palatinus. It still cannot be found? Does it really exist? Many texts in the underground library mention it. They're all written in the ancient sacred script. We have no doubts about their credibility. But you're telling us that nothing can be done until we know the exact location of the Temple of Birth? We did not find any information on the temple. I can't help but think that it's kept by the Eastern Orthodox Church. Sealed underground library and the scattered documents. Twofold security, a pathetic attempt to conceal the knowledge. Have we heard anything from Celesis? What is Karakov doing? We haven't heard anything yet, Your Highness. We have no future unless we find the ultimate power now. We will relive the legend of the progenitor. We will win back our kingdom. Now is the time to break the progenitor's seal on the Temple of Birth. My king, I beseech you to make the decision. I can't let you pass. I must confirm it with... Out of my way! Sir Richard! Why are you afraid, King Crocus? Were you talking about something you did not want me to hear? No, I would never. Fine. I am here to deliver a decree. Effective today, the kingdom of Palatinus is stripped of its autonomy. Palatinus is under the complete control of the Holy Lotus Empire, by order of the Pope himself. You will follow all orders issued by the Triumvirate. You have no freedom to act without permission. Any questions? What is this all about, Sir Richard? Did we not devote ourselves to serving Lotus? But now you rob us of our autonomy? That wasn't the bargain! Do you not realize you have committed a grievous crime? We, the Holy Lotus Empire, do not tolerate heretics or their pagan beliefs, and the kingdoms that created them as well. The Revolutionary Army defies our policy. The Zenobians and Balmacans cooperate with them, and the appearance of the demons, the ogres. Palatinus should be destroyed, but instead we have decided to take other measures. What do you have to complain about? You are absolutely right. Father! We will give you further instructions later. Understood? Until then, make preparations to surrender this castle. I will forgive your insolence this time. You should discipline your children better. Yes! Are things proceeding as planned, Baldwin? We've experienced some difficulties, but it hasn't affected our plans. Proof loss is already on the next step. As soon as preparations are complete, we will be on our way as well. How are you going to take the responsibility of your failure with the Revolutionary Army? Those who are incompetent do not deserve to exist, even my own brother! Keep that in mind. Why are you still hesitating? The Central Division is the only one left that stands in our way. With the help of the Eastern Orthodox Church, our victory will be guaranteed. Am I wrong? Since our current military strength equals that of the Central Division, it is now possible to make peace with them. Palatinus will suffer heavily if we go into war, and it is the Central region that will suffer the most. They do realize that too. They should realize that too. We must avoid any further battles for the sake of this kingdom. Sure, we may be on par with them at this moment, but what if the Eastern Orthodox joins forces with the Central Division? Besides, are you taking into account those deserters from the Western Division that joined us? We can't rely on them. You never know when they'll turn against us. It wasn't their will to fight us in the first place. And now they have made up their minds to fight alongside us. Why do you still doubt them? All I'm saying is that we can't trust them that easily. Who told you to make peace with them anyway? Don't forget that you disobeyed orders. We are grateful to them for teaching us their tactics, but that's not quite enough. Besides, it's impossible to fully trust someone who was an enemy just a moment ago. Don't you agree, Sir Akiseth? I understand what you are trying to say, but I believe you are mistaken about one thing. We did vow to fight alongside the Blue Knights, and that is exactly what we are going to do. However, I never said a word about joining the Revolutionary Army. To right the wrong in this kingdom. That is what our commander is striving for, and that is the only reason we fight. Yeah, and I wonder where your commander went. Referring to Yummel, by the way. Excuse me, sir. It has been reported that the troops of the Central Division are advancing towards this area. Shit, there goes the peace accord out the window. Send a messenger to the Eastern Orthodox Church immediately. Sir Akiseth, I apologize for his discourtesy. Please understand that even though there is a difference of opinion, each member of the Revolutionary Army is concerned about the future of Gladness. There is no doubt that Lotus is going to intervene. We need as much help as we can get. Sir Akiseth, I implore you to join the Revolutionary Army. So, yeah. Father, please. Father, please. Yummel wanted people to be treated equally. He cared for everyone in this kingdom. We must work together to realize our Yummel's goal. Magnus, you are right. Alright, I'll go with you. Frederick, why? Why did the Central Division choose to fight us? The duty of those who keep the kingdom under control. Their pride as the upper class? There are many possible reasons, but who was involved in the battle at Castle Talpeia and kidnapped Prince Yummel? Lotus has begun exercising control over Palatnus? Most likely. If that's the case, then it is understandable as to why they ignored the risk and took such an action. See, he's smart. He is smart. He didn't even know about the whole thing in the Central Division and Lotus taking away the autonomy. And yet he could pretty much figure it out on his own. That, oh hey, if they're doing this, they really must not be thinking straight and actually be under control of Lotus. So anyway, we have started Chapter 3, and we now have access to legions, which Magnus is a Legion Commander capable unit, as is Dio, as is Leia, and some special classes. Akiseth too is capable. Who else? Liddell is not. Who else is special? Who else is special? Troy is not. Aisha is not. Where is that other priest? Where is that other priest? Saradin is not. Where's that priest? that other priest. Where is she? There. No, that's Aisha. No, that is the one I'm looking for. Jeez. Katrina. I'm looking for Katrina. There you are. Yeah, you also cannot. So, yeah. Only certain units can. Accent can. We got his Cataphracts! And his Dianas! That's awesome. He should not be in the middle. But then again, he should not be... he should not be without protection either. Wow, he does a lot of damage. And he's level 20. Ooh, he's level 20. But yeah, Cataphracts are walls. Pretty much. They are steel walls. Can I make any? So now we have Legion commands. We can form legions, add units, and remove units from legions, give them formation commands, and reorganize the units in them. Not gonna use it at all, ever, period. End of discussion. They are pointless. Completely and utterly pointless. What am I looking for? I'm looking for class commands. Let's see... Advanced units. We could have 2 more paladins. Oh, these guys. Oh, hey, these guys can be paladins! No, I want you to be swordmasters, to be honest. Only can have the 2 cataphracts that we currently have. That's fine by me. We have as many Dianas as we could possibly have. Oh, Freya's. Oh, you can be a Freya. You could be a Freya. Don't want you to be a Freya, though. Oh, you can be a Freya. That's what I want you to be. I do want you to be a Freya, Nana. It's 250, don't care. We got money. We got plenty of money at this point. Who else can be Freyas? You could be a Freya. I want this one to be a Freya, damn it. So yeah, as you probably saw during that past mission, Freyas in the back have that lightning strike that does some AoE damage. It's decent enough. Oh, we can make priests, as one would expect. She is a priest. Wow, really? Sorceress can be priest? You can be priest? Yeah, that's expected. But question is... that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. We're good. Nothing new unlocked. Don't expect much else to be unlocked for a little while, to be honest. I'd like sirens, to be honest. I would like those. We have the items for them, but apparently our sorceress carry can't be one yet. Probably stats are too low for carry. Maybe in a level or 2 she'll be able to be a siren. And she'd be our only one, because that's the only female character I have in a low alignment squad, unfortunately. I've noticed something about the male and the female characters. The male classes have a lot of low and, like, neutral characters, low alignment and neutral alignment characters. Exceptions being the knights and the paladins. Everyone else is either really low alignment or neutral in their alignment. Female classes are the opposite. They have a lot of, well, they have neutral and they have a lot of high alignment units, and not many low alignment units. I mean, there's, for low alignment on the female side, it's witches, sorceresses, and sirens. And that's it. That's all they get for their low alignment ones. And of course there's one more special class that both male and female can be, but that's like a side upgrade from Siren and Archmage that you can't really have many of, but is also chaotic. But yeah, I've just noticed that fairly recently that, hey, there aren't actually that many high alignment males and low alignment females. That's very Interesting. You'd think that there would be a better mix between the two, but apparently not. Then Undead, of course, always low. Hawkmen, either way. Wow, really? Wow, why are pumpkin heads listed as these? I thought these were all, like... Oh, these are demi-human, that's why. Duh! It's like, oh, this is the demi-human class. Yeah, so... Hawkman, Vulcan, Raven, Pumpkinhead, Fairy, Gremlin. Demi-humans. And then dragons. I think we have all the dragons now. Young, Thunder, Red, Earth, Blue, Platinum. Yeah, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, Platinum, Dragon, 6. Yep, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we have all the dragons. We have all the dragons. Or had. We have all the advanced dragons, one of each. That's all I really need, to be honest. Could try to make a Wyvern. Could try to make Cerberus. Could try to make the upgraded Griffin, the Openness, yes, or whatever the hell it's called. Don't ever try to upgrade your golems. By the time that you're able to actually upgrade your golems, it's already at the point where you can just find them in the wild, and they'll be stronger over time that way. So, yeah, generally golems are like the opposite of everything else. You don't want to raise them. Just get the new ones when they become available in the wild. And there are a bunch of demons, demonic units, so... Goblin's only the first. We could get ogres. That'd be odd, getting ogres, but... Well, I think with that, folks, I'd like to thank you all for watching. This has been LP Shovout 0099, and next time on Let's Play Ogre Battle 64, we will be officially beginning the first mission of the 3rd chapter, which has unlocked Pointless Legions, which take up a lot of space in your damned screen here. And, yeah, so our first mission is in Dardanelles. So Dardanelles 2 will be beginning soon. And I guess I'll see you all then. There's not really much else I have to do. Maybe a little bit of training, but that's about it. So, I'll see you all then.